Gino D'Acampo made a defiant stance with his wife just moments after distressing allegations were made against him. Dozens of people have detailed experiences described variously as unacceptable, distressing and horrendous, all of which the star strongly denies. Just as a probe into the chef was shared by ITV News, Gino posted a video on Instagram joking with his wife, Jessica, and pal Fred Siriex. The trio could be seen walking into a lavish venue, with Fred cheekily taking Jessica's arm. They all laughed as Jessica appeared to say, "I thought it was you." Gino captioned it, "When the wife chooses the wrong foreigner. GDX." The TV personality rose to fame on This Morning and became a celebrity. He has been married to Jessica Stellina Morrison for over 2 decades, and they share 3 children, Luciano, 22, Rocco, 19, and Mia, 12. The couple met as teenagers working at a restaurant in Marbella, with Gino crediting Jessica for being the driving force behind his move to the UK. But it wasn't always smooth sailing for the couple, as they briefly parted ways back in the day. They first met when Gino was 18 and worked at Sylvester Stallone's Mambo King restaurant. After a brief separation, they got back together in 1995 and tied the knot in 2002. Gino has described their marriage as traditional. He said, "I clean her car every week. I charge her toothbrush every time the battery is low, and I always bring her a bottle of cold water just in case she's thirsty at night. My wife is a clever woman, she knows when to say something and when to bite her tongue." Speaking to the Daily Star, Gino previously revealed the secret to their happy marriage is giving each other space. He said, "We allow each other to have our own lives, that means going on holiday with our friends. My wife goes for dinner with male friends and I go for dinner with female friends or business friends. We are very relaxed." In fact, Gino once said he hardly gets to spend any time with his wife, but he prefers it that way. "Jessica and I don't really spend any time together," he told Love Sunday in 2014. "I think that's one of the reasons we've lasted for 20 years. It's a good thing. I don't really want to know everything my wife does, because otherwise she will be boring to me." The TV presenter shocked fans in 2023 when he revealed that he rarely calls Jessica when he is away on work duties. He told The Express, "What's the point in bothering your wife to the point I need to pretend to want to make a phone call is insane. I don't buy into it. I could be filming in Italy or somewhere in the world for 2 weeks and I would perhaps call my wife once, or twice." He claimed his relationship is very different to the ones his friends have with their wives and said his pals will often call their other half during boys' night. He said, "I'm always the one who complains and they explain that if they don't, their wife will be angry at them tonight." Gino questioned the kind of relationships his friends have and labeled it crazy. The star has previously joked that romance isn't for him, but he buys his wife diamonds when he's been naughty. "I don't care about flowers or chocolates or anything like that, that's not me," he explained. According to the TV chef, his wife cooks him his favorite pasta dish when she wants to be forgiven. He said, "She always does that for me, especially when she wants to be forgiven. When I want to be forgiven, I'm going for the sweet option, so chocolate cake with homemade ice cream. Well, actually, if I've been really bad it's a new car or a diamond." Asked how many times he'd begged for forgiveness, Gino laughed and said, "Let's put it this way, in the last 5 years, she's changed her car 3 times. I still haven't changed mine once." Gino and Jessica have 2 family homes, a Grade 2 listed 7-bedroom townhouse in Hertfordshire and a holiday home on the Italian island of Sardinia, where they spend half of the year. Speaking about their parenting styles, Gino has said he is the stricter parent of the 2. He told Woman magazine, "You can see my wife look at the children, saying with her eyes don't even think about it, he's not going to bend. My kids are not allowed to be fussy eaters. The problem with fussy children is their stupid parents. I run a family kitchen and in my house we don't have options. I never had options, why should they?